Hello, kindergarten friends. It's time for today's shared reading. And today we're going to be reading a story called Hand in Hand, Poems About Friends. Let's count the number of words in our title. 1, 2, 3. Poems about friends. Poems are little short stories that often rhyme. So today's book is a long book. I will not read the whole book. I'm just going to read about half of it. Hand in Hand. Here you see a table of contents. It tells you the title of each poem and it tells you the page number. So The More We Get Together is a poem on page 2. My Dog Rags is on page 4. Mary Had a Little Lamb is on page 6. What Do You See is on page 9. Rig a Jig Jig, page 10. Gold Ships, page 12. And Make New Friends is on page 13. So we have even more poems. And I think we're going to get to Make New Friends today. This poem's title is The More We Get Together. So that's the title of this poem. You may be familiar with this song. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. For your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. I know right now a lot of us are missing being with our friends in the way that we used to be. And hopefully we'll get to be back to that place again, and I know we will all be happier when we can get together. Okay, on page 4 and 5, we have My Dog Rags. I have a dog and his name is Rags. He eats so much that his tummy sags. His ears flip-flop and his tail wig-wags. And when he walks, he zig-zig-zags. That's funny. It says that his tummy sags when he eats so much. He has a big tummy. And sags and rags and wags are rhyming words. And zigzags. Okay, so next on page 6 and 7, we have Mary Had a Little Lamb. I know you know this. If you want to read it with me, you can, but you'll have to read while I'm pointing. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb. Its fleece was white as snow. It followed her to school one day, school one day, school one day. It followed her to school one day, which was against the rule. Boys and girls, can you bring your lamb to school? That is so silly. You definitely cannot bring your animals to school, especially farm animals. Oh, there's another page to this one. It made the children laugh and play, laugh and play, laugh and play. It made the children laugh and play to see a lamb in school. That's funny. Okay, on page 9, our poem is called What Do You See? And it has 2 blanks at the beginning of the poem. The 2 blanks would be for a friend's name. So you'd say a friend's name here. We would say Mrs. Calantoni, Mrs. Calantoni, what do you see? I see a friend sitting next to me. And then Mrs. Calantoni would say this with another friend's name in the blank. So this is a poem that would go on and on. You could do your whole class in this poem, or you could just do the friends that are around you. This poem is called Rig a Jig Jig. As I was walking down the street, down the street, down the street, a very good friend I happened to meet. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. So she came across a friend. Rig a jig jig and away we go, away we go, away we go. Rig a jig jig and away we go. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. Lots of rhyming words. Okay, gold ships, page 12. There are gold ships, there are silver ships, but there's no ship like a friendship. Oh, that's so sweet. Gold ship and a silver ship would be like sailboats, that kind of ship. But there's no ship like friendship between people. That's sweet. Okay, today we're going to finish with make new friends. Make new friends. Make new friends, but keep the old. One is silver and the other gold. That's a song I used to sing when I was a Girl Scout. That little song or poem is about the importance of friendship, and it is important to have old friends, but it's also important to make new friends. And one is silver and the other is gold means that they're different, but they're still equally as precious. Okay, so the next time we get together for shared reading, we will read from My Friend, starting on page 14, and then we'll finish up with I Like My Friends on page 24.